Have you ever wondered why some watches are more precise and more expensive than others? You may have seen the term COSC certified chronometer floating around, but what does that actually mean? And why should you care? Let's break down what COSC certification is and why it matters to collectors, enthusiasts, and investors alike. COSC stands for Contrôle Officiel Suisse Chronometers, or in plain English, it's the official Swiss Chronometer Testing Institute. It's a nonprofit organization in Switzerland that tests the precision and performance of Swiss-made mechanical movements. It's not marketing fluff, it's an independent authority. So, what is the COSC testing process? To earn that coveted COSC certificate, a movement goes through about 15 days of rigorous testing. It's evaluated in 5 different positions, something that you'll see in the time grapher, a machine that a lot of watchmakers use to test their pieces. And it's also evaluated in 3 different temperatures. Also see how it handles real-world conditions. COSC measures accuracy, thermal variation, and, of course, rate consistency. The movement must perform with a very slim margin of -4 to +6 seconds a day. If it passes, it's officially a chronometer. And here's why it matters. So, here's why you should care. In simple, a COSC certified watch has been tested to the highest degree, which means it's more than just a pretty face. The watch, it's not just beautiful at that point, it's reliable. For brands like Rolex, Omega, Breitling, and Tudor, it's a seal of quality. And for investors, it's a signal of retained value. That doesn't necessarily mean that non-COSC certified watches are quote-unquote bad pieces. Of course, not all accurate watches are COSC certified, and not all COSC certified watches are guaranteed to be better forever. But here's the deal. COSC adds a level of credibility that you might not get otherwise when it comes to selecting your next watch. Of course, beyond COSC testing, there's Metz's testing for Omega and the Rolex Superlative Chronometer and Grand Seiko movements. Some brands may go even further. Rolex uses Metz's, which test the whole watch, not just the movement. Rolex adds in-house testing and tightens the tolerances to -2 or +2 seconds a day to be known for Rolex standards. Although I think the general accepted term is ±6 seconds a day. In that regard, I think I would consider something under COSC standards. Grand Seiko, they even have their own standard. COSC might not be not the only gold standard in the watch collecting universe. It is just a certain metric and tool that they use to make sure that a watch is running up to par. Of course, every company, just like any company outside of watchmaking, has a different standard for which they can consider a watch quote-unquote perfect or floor ready. And, this is just a standard there. In short, like I said, COSC is just proof of that precision. If you're spending serious money on a watch, that certification is one of the easiest ways to ensure you've gotten more than what you're looking for in performance. And, of course, that it's been certified. And, of course, that certification adds a certain level of peace of mind to the, to the person that is buying or selling the item. So if you've liked what you learned, please hit that like button and subscribe. I would, of course, drop a comment below if at all possible. Do you think COSC certification it's worth the hype, or do you care more about other standards when looking for a watch? Either way, you know, I appreciate you guys giving this video a look, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Thanks. Bye-bye.